I didn't really care for Saddle Silly. It's quite well animated, and I like the character of the horse, but beyond that, it just didn't really speak to me at all. This is a Warner Brothers cartoon from 1941, directed by Chuck Jones and written by Rich Hogan, with voices provided by Mel Blanc. And I'll read the description from IMDb, which I think sums it up really well without giving anything away. And this says, a Pony Express rider's adventures in getting the mail through Indian country. And honestly, there's not much about the narrative that I think is worthy of mention. I just didn't care for it. I feel like what actually happened wasn't that fascinating. The characters we encountered weren't that interesting. The horse rider, I didn't really care for, to be perfectly honest. But the horse I did. I quite liked the horse. I thought he was well animated. He had some nice facial expressions. And we had some good sound effects. But other than that, I just found it was very unmemorable, didn't really hold my attention very well. It's just not one that I enjoyed at all. And I probably wouldn't watch it again. Would I recommend it? If you like horse-based animations, then maybe, but beyond that, I mean, I'd say watch it if you're trying to watch every Warner Brothers cartoon. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but there's nothing about it that makes me want to watch it again. So for me, Saddle Silly just wasn't very fun and wasn't very interesting. A few good bits of animation and the sound effects were quite good, but other than that, it just didn't do anything for me.